Great job, crossover team, and we look forward to being in Columbus, Ohio on next year. The chair at this moment recognizes Dr. Al Mohler, who is the president of the Council of Seminary Presidents of the Southern Baptist Convention Historical Library and Archives Report. Dr. Mohler.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It is right and fitting as we return as the Southern Baptist Convention to a city with so much history, not only for the United States of America, but for the Southern Baptist Convention, that we remember the stewardship of our historical heritage and the story of the Southern Baptist Convention and the responsibility of the Council of Seminary Presidents by action of this convention to maintain, cherish, and to present that history through the Southern Baptist Historical Library and Archives. And this morning, it is a particular joy for the 6 seminary presidents to recognize one who has been so instrumental in preserving that heritage for us. It was in 1983 that Bill Sumners came and joined the staff of what was then the Historical Commission of the Southern Baptist Convention. He has in recent years served as executive director of the Southern Baptist Historical Library and Archives. He joined that staff in 1983. Today, the 6 seminary presidents on your behalf want to recognize him for 30 years of service commemorating the history of the Southern Baptist Convention. Bill, you come and stand here alongside us. We present this certificate to you as a small token of our appreciation for 3 decades of service in commemorating the history and heritage of the Southern Baptist Convention. We are all in your debt, and it is a great joy to recognize you for 3 decades of service this day in Baltimore.
Thank you so much.
The work of the Southern Baptist Historical Library and Archives is on behalf of the denomination as a whole, but that means also of every single one of its parts, of all of our thousands of churches, of all of the associations and state conventions, Baptist institutions and agencies. We want to help you tell your story. And just remember that even as the parents of Israel were told to remind their children of the meaning of these stones and the meaning of these things, you want your successive generations to know the meaning of your church and the history of your Baptist entity. And we want to help you to tell that story. The Southern Baptist Library, Historical Library and Archives is one of the most well-respected and recognized research centers in the United States. It is on your behalf and it is for you. If we can help you in any way in commemorating the history and heritage of your church or your Baptist entity, we stand ready to do so. The Council of Seminary Presidents of the SBC also has responsibility for seminary extension on your behalf, and we are glad to report that because of the work of your 6 seminaries and seminary extension, theological education, deeply based in the convictions of our churches, on the basis of what is articulated in the Baptist Faith and Message, is available to every Southern Baptist at every educational level, wherever that Southern Baptist may be found. Mr. Chairman, the 6 presidents of the Southern Baptist Convention are glad to answer any question that may come from a messenger to the convention.
Are there any questions concerning the report?
There are no questions.
There are no questions. Let me just personally thank you guys. We have 6 of the greatest theological minds, not only in America, but in the world. And they lead our seminaries. Let's give them a hand. Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. We appreciate each and every one of you.